And we're live. Welcome to Wednesday Night Yarn Adventures.
So much live.
So much adventures.
So much something.
So much typing on the keyboard.
Yes.
That's what today has been.
So much typing on the keyboard today. Oh my gosh.
Click, 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 click.
So, how's everyone doing out there in the interwebs of the world? No one's watching right now.
No, it's funny. There's a couple people on Instagram. Wisconsin Sheep and Wool.
Wisconsin Sheep and Wool.
And Yellow Rose. Hi, Yellow Rose.
Hey, Yellow Rose. So glad. Is Instagram behind today?
2 places will be far, far in the future.
Yes. So, Wisconsin Sheep and Wool is the Friday, Saturday, Sunday after Labor Day. So it's
11th through the 13th.
11th through the 13th this year. And we will be there with the yarn truck in some format. And then Yellow Rose on the Coast will be next February.
February 6th and 7th, I think. So 7th and 8th this year.
7th and 8th or something like that.
7th and 8th was this year. So no, 5th and 6th.
In Port Aransas. But before then, we will be seeing the lovely folks from Yellow Rose. Our
next
friends
week.
Marlin Farms and Fiber Mill will be Marlin Fiber Mill and Farms.
Marlin Farms Fiber Mill.
Marlin Farms Fiber Mill. I'm gonna get
you
it right. You
actually said it right the first time.
I'm gonna get it right someday on the first try and not second guess myself. We'll be seeing Joss and Austin in a mere few days here in Arkansas at Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. Dean is wearing his.
Janet asked where we are. We actually are in Arkansas already.
We are. We're at my parents' house in Salem. So
Salem, Arkansas.
This is my childhood bedroom, as you can tell by the lime green, sunshine yellow, and purple walls. Yes, it does look like a circus tent.
Yes.
Yes, I did paint it these colors when I was 19.
Yes. This was very shortly after I was around. And I was not here. I was not around for this. I was just around.
He existed somewhat in my life at that point.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I talked to you. I remember talking to you on the phone while you were in here painting this room with Stephanie and Emma.
Okay.
And some other people at some other times.
Okay. I painted it a few times. Anyway. Okay. So
let's see.
We are here hanging out, doing all kinds of fun work. We are doing lots and lots of Eureka Fiber in the Ozark stuff. So today I made all kinds of printouts for like organizing bags and totes and t-shirts and just like keeping everybody in the right places in the right times. And Dean worked on a schedule.
I worked on a schedule that puts Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks just like a step and a half away from like needing us to like hire a volunteer drill sergeant to get everyone moving around.
It has times
like 7:13. Everybody move to the
move out, do the thing, move out. It is a big week for us. Let's put it that way. We have a lot of help this year. We're very excited about that. So it's gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna be okay. Has Q found us yet on Facebook?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Or not on Instagram. Janet asked when we'll be near St. Louis again.
When will we be near St. Louis again?
We will be there set up for Midwest Fiber Fest.
Midwest Fiber Festival, April 24th through the 26th at the St. Louis Community College Merrimack campus.
Yep.
We will be there with the yarn truck.
Hi, Anita on Facebook.
We will be at Anita's house in Collierville.
Yep.
On March the 26th. So if you're looking for that address, please message us.
Hi, you to me to you.
Hello again. It's good to see you guys. We just saw you this weekend at Illinois Fiber Festival. Which I think we will be attending again. It was such a great weekend.
Crazy.
One day, kind of crazy. Weather was terrible. The people were great. They were buying yarn.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And the weather was like
No, it was gross.
Pretty gross later in the second half of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday when we showed up, it was fine.
Yeah.
Saturday was gross. Okay, so where were we last
Let's
week?
see, Wednesday.
Last Wednesday we were in South Beloit.
Yeah, we were the night before we went to Escanaway. So on Wednesday night we drove up to Northern Illinois from St. Louis. We got an Airbnb. I think we ordered like pizza. Yeah, something. It was.
Anyway, we hung out there and we went to Escanaway, which is a lovely shop in Roscoe, Illinois, just outside of Rockford. And it was a blast. We had a wonderful time. I had 2 people in my intro to cables class. We made the most adorable little cable mug rugs, and I turned mine. I used super bulky yarn in size 13 needles, and mine is about a half-finished cowl right now out of Purling Squirrel, so it's super fun. But you can see all the cables really well.
Udemy usage had to be freezing.
Oh, it was so cool.
Well, part of the day.
And so then we drove down to Bloomington, and after we visited Escanaway, and we
actually stayed in a hotel that night. We normally on something like that where we have been staying with friends and family, we probably would have stayed in the truck, but all of the RV places were not open because the season was not there in at least April. So
yeah, it was cold.
And when we got to Bloomington, it was like 75 degrees. 75. Like
it was here yesterday, which was crazy too. So we left Illinois, Bloomington after the show on Saturday and drove down to St. Louis and stayed with Matt and Heather for the evening at the Swan household. And we did trade out some more stuff on the wall at YarnCom. So the parking lot is looking a little sad this week. It is. That's okay because they're not open this week.
But we did order some more stuff to come there.
We did just order some new yarn to go there.
In a couple of weeks or 3 weeks, we'll be maybe it might not be until Midwest, but hopefully
we will probably send some yarn back with Heather when she leaves from Eureka.
Yeah.
So this week we left St. Louis on Sunday and we drove down to my parents' house and we've been here since then. These were relatively all pretty short drives. Everything was less than 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy.
That one day seemed really long. It was coming down here because I was like not feeling well.
Yeah.
It was that day, like I just kind of didn't started feeling bad and like kind of like I'd had a COVID vaccine, I just had some kind of virus, I think. So
he's feeling much better and has been feeling much better since Monday.
Better within like 36 hours, but
so we've been doing lots of work here and fun stuff.
We've been alternating doing a lot of work and then just taking like hours long breaks to play video games and stuff like that.
I've been knitting a lot. I think I'm in a knitting funk, guys.
I think you are too.
I'm having a hard time.
You were even not able to like bear down and finish an incredibly super bulky weight cowl.
That cowl is still half done. It's downstairs, and I've worked on it like every day. I'm not feeling it. Anyway, so we'll get there again. It's okay.
It happens.
It does, and you know what? My stash is still fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
I've been reunited with my stash because it lives here.
Yeah.
So, been reunited with a lot of Eureka stuff too.
So yeah, we're about
to load it into the truck tomorrow.
Reunited with all of it because we gotta pick up some stuff here. We gotta pick up some stuff at my parents' house. We gotta pick up some stuff in Fayetteville. This year, though, we're getting smart.
We're gonna have a storage unit.
We're gonna get a storage unit and leave it all in Eureka.
For all the Eureka stuff that we don't have room in our lives for.
Because we realized that a storage unit that will fit all the stuff is like, I don't know, $20 a month or something, like not that expensive, and it will just stay in Eureka Springs. Have a good night, you do me you. So that way it'll just stay there, and we won't have to tote it around to all of our people's houses.
Figuring out where to make room for it all.
Yes,
it's really difficult.
There's a lot of room in the yarn truck, but not infinite room.
No. Speaking of, we are making some changes, I believe, in the near future. One of the big changes we are making, and if you get our newsletter, then you got to see it, And this is going live this week on the 15th. We'll be opening up subscriptions to our brand new subscription boxes. Our first one is a quarterly box. It's day trip themed, so things you can do on a day trip.
And Yarn Adventure is going to help bring the day trip adventure to you.
Yes. So we're going to take adventures, Yarny day trip adventures, and Fiber 2. So that's the big excitement there. There will be lots of fun excitement with that. Dean has we've already asked someone to do the yarn and fiber. We have some really fun little things to go in here. And when I say little things, I mean like it's a lot of stuff, and it's like a Katy opening box thing. Because
the way Katy likes to do presents is to like get one present that has like 10 small presents inside of it. And so that's what this will be like, you know.
Very spastic squirrel. Okay?
Yeah. That's what this will be like. And it's going to be, we're going to try and curate this toward a theme, but also to help introduce you to some indie dyers, some small batch makers for things that are not just yarn and fiber, but are still in the fiber arts realm. And then also just some cool collectible type stuff that is cutesy that you can, you know.
So there will be a quarterly box, and the very first one, like I said, the pre-orders open on the 15th of this month,
which is Sunday.
3 days, 3.5 days.
Oh man, that means I have more work to do.
That means we have to get it all together. We have to write all the programming. For
everyone watching my eyes as I look down to the calendar and then back to the screen. Well, yes, that is in 3 days.
So those will be live then, and those pre-orders will be open until the 1st of May, and then we will be shipping those around June 6th. So right around the time we're at Hoosier Hills Fiber Festival. We will then be launching a monthly state-themed box as well. So, yes, we didn't just jump in. We dove in head first and said, we're going to do all the things.
We want to, okay, here's the thing. For the last year or so, we definitely transitioned away from reaching out to a bunch of people to try and figure out where we're going, to a bunch of people being like, well, when are you coming here? Can you come here? Can you come visit me here? And we can't go everywhere. So we want to help bring the yarn adventure to everybody, or as many people as we can. So this is a way to do that and to get more people involved with the yarn adventure.
Yes, and that means you guys.
And that's
we're
everybody.
Really excited about that.
And these subscription boxes, we say subscription boxes, you can buy each of these individually by themselves. You don't have to subscribe to anything, but you can subscribe and get a lot of the boxes and get them at a discount rate. So we'll have options for that. We'll have options for you to buy yarn or fiber or multiple skeins of yarn or multiple braids of fiber. So that there's just going to be all sorts of different options for you. But we're going to keep it to a little bit less complicated than our last boxes. It was
mainly, they're all definitely for sure under $100. And actually, our quarterly boxes are going to be under $75.
Yeah. So
I feel like that's a huge win, and that includes shipping.
Yeah.
So we feel like that is the way that we can make this accessible to everyone. As much as we can. We know that it is still we are still very privileged to be able to do this and to bring you guys amazing fibers from lots and lots of people. So we'll do our best to do that. Anyway, so the other part of that is that there's not a lot of room in our current setup for boxes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed that or not. So we might be changing things.
Yes.
In the near future. There are some videos of me practicing some driving skills.
Oh, are there?
Dean may show later.
I can.
Okay, you may show it now.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can do the short one. There's another second one. Anyway, so we're doing that. That's super fun, and we're really excited about that. And making lots of big plans. That also means that Evie will be point this year. This is your opportunity to start talking to those friends, to figure out in family, and figure out if yarn trekking is really what you want to do with your life. And if it's something that you can attain.
We're sharing the video. This is Katy playing around with a little horse trailer that her dad has here.
Yep.
Which looks.
So this is an RV
pulling
a trailer.
So
there you go. There's your big hints.
Yes.
For today.
that little trailer looks ridiculously tiny.
It looks so small. It's a 12-foot.
Looks like a
trailer.
toy.
It's not small. I'm working on my skills, guys.
Yellow Rose.
I gotta build up those skills.
After I was talking earlier, Yellow Rose, can you come visit me here? LOL.
Here?
When I was talking about people asking us to visit.
Yes.
Someday.
Yes, we can definitely come visit.
Someday we want to come down and see the mill. And
we want to come visit the mill. We want to come down to the farm and meet the sheep. Besides the ones we've met at Yellow Rose on the coast.
And because of that, like, we like doing festivals. We want to keep doing some festivals, but we don't want to spend our entire life doing festivals. And we want to.
They're hard, guys.
Travel to retreats and yarn shops and guilds and, do some maybe more of our own retreats even. So things
Would you guys be interested in more yarn adventure retreats?
Yeah.
We might be able to make that happen.
The co-sponsored Yarn Adventure Fold-Out Cat Cape and Springs Fiber Adventure Retreat has gone extremely well. So
there are 4 spots left.
Yes.
5 spots.
4 or 5, I can't remember, but
4 or 5 spots left at that one. So if you are looking for an adventure in fiber arts for a week at the end of September, first week of October, and we will be doing all that fun stuff. Anita says that we need a toy hauler RV with lots of open space in the back.
Funny you should say that. We did look at that. But the toy hauler so number one, we don't want to haul anything on a fifth wheel. We actually want to live in an RV, and the RVs that have toy haulers are like that we would want to live in and have a toy hauler part in the back are monstrosities.
Crazy monstrosities.
There's only like 2 or 3 Class C toy haulers on the market. And we would really prefer if the living space was actually slightly smaller and like not as crazy, but they're all like, oh, well, these people want a toy hauler and an RV, so they must want like a 50-foot long, like, haul a mega car and a motorcycle.
Yes, I do understand that a 16-foot trailer and a 25-foot RV equals about 50 feet. That I can leave the trailer places.
Yeah. We really, if we seriously looked into the Class C toy haulers, because that would be an ideal situation, having it all in one vehicle, not having to pull a trailer. But there's just not to get the size of a space for the shop in the back where the toy hauler part is. The size of the vehicle just goes nuts. Like, and then if they think you want
Class C, it's a Class A, and I'm not driving the bus.
Basically, if they think you want the people who make RVs, and they're right. I mean, 99% of buyers who want a toy hauler space that is 16 plus feet long want a living space that has like 3 bedrooms and marble countertops and
I also do not want to drive a pickup truck that big. Yes, that's what you would have to have. Hold that.
So we did look at that.
But we have looked at several options. We still are looking at a lot of things.
We're in the early stages of this, but
we're narrowing it down, and we're looking at definitely doing this by the end of the year, and that's a mere 9 months away. So remember the last time we planned a 9-month thing. You quit your job and we launched off onto it. 2 years on the road.
That is true. That is true.
This is
that 9 months felt like forever. By the way, that was not helping my ability to think that that's going to be a short time.
It's going to be. I think it's going to fly by because we have a lot going. Anyway, so next week we will be live from Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. All of our friends will be there.
Yes. Not all of our friends. I was like, we have a lot of friends. but some of our friends will be there.
So next Wednesday night, Q from the Fold Up Cat will be joining us. Heather from YarnCom, Midwest Fiber, and all the other fabulous things that Yarn King does will be there. We have a couple of other people coming in.
Yeah,
on Wednesday, I believe.
On Wednesday, it'll probably just be those folks when we're doing our video, and we'll be, as per my precision schedule, printing out some stuff for the following day, and getting ready for bright and early Thursday morning. So
if you have not already purchased your seats for your classes at Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks, now is the time. There are a couple of classes that will be closing this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of classes that have already dropped off the schedule.
And there are about 12 that have sold out.
12 that have sold out. And we have limited seats in a variety number of the other ones.
Hey, Laura. Laughing Cat Fibers.
Hello. So, yeah, we have lots of fun stuff going on. We'll be in Eureka Springs next week. It's going to be a blast. If you can't come and take a class, come and join us for the Friday or Saturday market, or both.
It's free entry for the market.
Yep.
There's 29 vendors that are amazing vendors. They have tons of stuff, and I say they, but one of them's us.
We also have tons
that is the one show of the year where like so much more of my energy goes towards other things besides the truck, and I just sort of am there at the truck for the open hours, and the other times I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So
yeah, I'm not at the truck at all.
Yeah,
you find me inside.
Yeah,
doing all the other things that organizers do. And
the thing is, this year, somewhere on the schedule of 8 million things that's going on, we have to carve out a little bit of time to buy some products from people for the Yarn Adventure truck.
We really, really do.
Because the Illinois Fiber Festival was so good that we sold a bunch of stuff, and now we need some more stuff. So
we need more stuff.
Vendors of Eureka Fiber Festival, unite to sell us some wholesale products, please.
We've been sending out emails, and
we already know we're picking up some from a couple different people, and so
Homestead Fibers is going to be there, and she has got an order for us set aside. Apothecary, it's her home show. Fairy brings her full setup and all the fun things, and we just absolutely love that. And I will have Laughing Cat stuff next week.
Laughing Cat.
It's at the house.
Awesome. I don't remember. Somewhere. I don't even remember where we shipped that to.
Okay, Laura, well, we'll figure that out.
We don't remember. I have a sheet for that.
I'm assuming we sent it to Eureka.
I think it was Sarah Peter's house, yeah. Hopefully we did. Go past us for.
On Monday, we are driving to go pick up panels. Normally on Monday, I would be going to Ozark Knit Co. Ozark Knit Co. is one of our fabulous and the premier Kivute sponsor of Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. And we would be going to do some promotion and all kinds of things like that. So make sure if you are interested to stop in and say hello to our fabulous sponsors, Ozark Knitting Co. at Columbus House Brewery. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Columbus House Brewery in Fayetteville on North.
What'd you say?
Is it on North?
Colin?
Is it on North Street?
North Street. Oh, okay.
I think it's on North.
Hang on.
I feel like it is. It's right past the railroad tracks.
Yeah, it's because it's on the it's around the corner.
It's between the railroad tracks and the Razorback Greenway. So you can hang out there. They are going to have some fun people.
It's on North, yeah.
Huh?
It is on. The address is on North because it's on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go check out those fabulous people. Sweet Skeins will be stopping by on Tuesday and picking up T-shirts from Letha, and she has an amazing dual business on College Street, just a few blocks away from Columbus House Brewing, and that's going to be Sweet Skeins, which is a yarn store and a fabulous yarn store. And they have and then they also have a graphics tee business there. And Letha has generously donated T-shirts and her time to making Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks awesome.
This-
So we're so excited to have her helping us out again this year.
And she has an awesome little yarn shop now inside of her custom tea business. Custom tea's been around for a long time, and then the yarn shop is what, probably
she's had a corner for
a long time.
Years. And but she really expanded the last 2 years.
Yeah.
If you don't have product, am I going to have to bring out my stash? Does Anita?
No, Anita, we're actually
we will have plenty of product.
Doing okay. It's just compared to where we thought we would be, because we actually bought up a bunch of stuff, and we're really, really doing well with how well we were stocked. And then the Illinois Fiber Festival was like double what we expected. So
also, if you're in the area for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks, make sure to stop by Yarn Alchemy in Bentonville on A Street. Ashley will be at the festival on
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday?
Yeah,
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Helping out with the classes. But we are so excited to partner with her. She is one of our yarn shop sponsors, and she is doing an amazing job creating community in Bentonville for all of my favorite knitters.
Great yarn shop as well.
Artist.
Northwest Arkansas's got some good yarn shop options now.
So if you stop by Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks, you'll get a program. And now on that program, there are a couple of discount codes for those stores. So make sure you stop by afterward as well and use those discount codes. So support our friends because they support us. And we don't have a community without them.
Yep.
So do the things. What else?
Let's see. Yeah, we'll be super busy next Wednesday. But we'll be at the Airbnb, so we'll still be able to do our video next Wednesday. Someone called My Adventures in Yarn on Instagram just joined.
That's cool. And then once we are done with Eureka, we will be actually this weekend before we get to Eureka. Friday we're headed north again. We'll be in Rolla on Saturday.
Yeah. At
Uniquely Yours in Rolla. I don't remember where that is in Rolla, but
it's on Highway 72. Actually, I remember that.
Highway 72. Yep. Okay, I'm teaching 2 classes. I'm teaching a granny stripe class, and so that's crochet. Yes, Katie's teaching a crochet class, and I'm teaching my sweater math class.
Yep.
And I believe there's seats open in both of those, so make sure and contact the shop and get on that list for Saturday, the 14th. And we would love to have you come and say hi to us there. Our friend Candy from the Painted Egg, just up the way in St. James, will be bringing down some yarn for us. So we're very
excited about that.
We'll be excited about that, and hopefully she'll get to stop by. But we will be picking that up beforehand. So don't worry, we'll have that. On Sunday, the 15th, we will be in Joplin, Missouri, and we will be at the First Community Church in Joplin. First Community Church in Joplin. And we will be there in the afternoon from 1 to 3. Correct? Yes.
I think that's right. It's like that time. It's either 1 to 3 or 2 to 4. Or, no, it's 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Yeah.
We're there with the Fiber Folks of Southwest Missouri. It's a guild. They are fantastic. They welcomed us several years. This is our 3rd or 4th year to do this event. It is always the 3rd Sunday of the month. And that typically falls right around the time that we are at Eureka. Yeah. So that works really well.
This is actually the first time that we've done it. That's been before Eureka.
Been before, yeah.
Usually we're dead. It's like the Sunday after Eureka. We just roll in in the fetal position, laying in the truck.
We're here.
I'm so tired.
Please don't make me move anything else because I can't actually lift my pinkies. It's a fun time though, and if you're in the area, Caruthersville, those kinds of places, over on the western side of the state, stop in. It's a real nice visit, and the guild is very welcoming. So you can definitely stop by and say hello and visit with them. I think I might actually chat for a few minutes inside as well. It's usually they have me say something. So.
And usually, almost every time I've been there, the wind is blowing ridiculously. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. Just
it's very
that
March
time of year, March. And now it's well, of course, this is twice in the last week that we've been somewhere where it's 70 degrees one morning and then 40 at the end of the day. So
currently,
storms.
The 10-day forecast is amazing.
Thanks,
I'm
Laura.
gonna drop it right there. That's all I'm gonna say. It looks pretty good.
Thanks, Laura, and we'll see you at some shows soon.
Yes.
I'm not sure which ones, but
we'll message
some
you.
of them.
All right, is that it?
I believe that is it.
So you can see us this Saturday at Uniquely Yours in Rolla, Missouri. This Sunday at the Fiber Folks of Southwest Missouri Guild meeting in Joplin, Missouri. And then on Thursday, we will start setting up in Eureka Springs at the Eureka Springs Community Center. And you can check us out there. The yarn truck will be mostly set up probably from Thursday on because we have emergency last minute supplies for those people who are taking classes.
Yeah, and it'll be there, but no one will be probably at the truck. You'll have to find one of us, and then you can get something. But
we'll be around. Marketplace opens on Friday at noon, and that is the 20th, and then Saturday
at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 to 4.
On the 21st.
Joplin is 2 to 4. I just looked that up. Yeah.
Really? We make it to 4?
Apparently. We're in such a brain scramble by that time every year
we've
that
been gone at 4. Yeah. We are rolling out at 4. If you want to see us, come before then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Until next week, you guys, we wish you a whole bunch of happy crafting.
Happy crafting.
Bye, friends.
I also